Introducing the Oxford Varsity team. Oh, that's loud. We have the captain, Headless Ned, also known as Han Tianyu from Manchester College. Okay, we have Abba from Exeter. We have Rathanon from Harvard. We have Alec Young from St. Catherine's College, and we have Anton from I've forgotten. The Cambridge side.
Okay, from Cambridge we have Ed Burge. We have Sam Kingfisher. We have Nerf. We have Lambert on Bursa and one on OS. I don't know how they're going to lane because they're pretty bad. So we'll see how it goes. Do you have any strats that you know Oxford might have in mind?
See, Tianyu has a very hyper-aggressive snowball push strat, so it revolves around the jungling main, a self-sustaining safe lane, and then an aggressive dual off lane. So I expect to see probably Dying picked up second pick. I don't really know.
It looks like Cambridge are already wide to that strat, banning out the Undying.
Oh,
and the Abaddon.
Okay. Well,
another strong, aggressive laner.
The Abaddon, Headless Ned likes to pick up a lot because he is actually, I think he's number 4 Abaddon on Dota, but like it's his favorite hero. So
impressive.
Yeah. So I didn't see the Undying man.
Not loud enough from Twitch.
Not loud enough from Twitch. Okay, sure.
So it's a pretty standard support pickup from Cambridge, and Revenge, probably going to be played by Nerf, one of his signature heroes, and a probably off-lane Spiritbreaker. Centaur picked up by Oxford, another very strong hero since the newest patch.
I think they're going to try and run that solo safe lane. I think they are going to try and put pressure on if Cambridge picks a weak safe lane. They're going to punish that pretty heavily, I think.
I think the farming center is a lot more legitimate now with the CUDGS upgrades. Real impact in the late game with that 70% damage reduction.
They ban out the Shadow Fiend. For those who don't know, that the
10 seconds remaining.
Is a very big Shadow Fiend picker, and he's a really strong lane on that. So
Dire team ban
Viper as well. So they're obviously afraid of him.
Yeah, it looks like Cambridge has done their research.
They have indeed. And they ban out Zeus as well.
Dire team pick.
Also ban out Zeus, so they're a bit afraid of the global. Really. They don't want that burst damage coming out.
Yeah, the Zeus Spiritbreaker combo can be really powerful for bursting down lane heroes, especially with the minus armor on the Venge as well. Let's get back up.
I mean, the Venge, okay, they're giving an Earthshaker with the
Radiant team pick.
Cambridge have gone a bit on the defensive side there.
Yeah, fairly defensive support, possibly counteracted by the quite aggressive offering.
Turn that graph off from the NPC.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, but Earthshaker is still a very strong support overall, especially scaling into late game. So both teams not really revealing their hand too much right now.
Dire team
Ogre
pick.
Magi then, so the main will be Ogre Magi, good self-sustain, so they'll try and run around a lot with the Ogre and get stuff done. I'm not sure, until they found Blink Daggers on Earthshaker, I'm not really sure if the supports are going to be able to get a lot done in the mid-game.
Yeah, like you say, very defensive picks.
Yeah, exactly. Want to see.
Yeah, a lot of the early game's going to be determined now by the calls they pick up. Both teams looking for
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Looking at that Oxford combo with the Centaur and the Crystal Maiden, there's a lot of potential AoE damage coming out there as well as damage reduction.
I think they're going to try and turn
Having said that, Earthshaker a very good counter to Crystal Maiden with long range cancel on her ult, and also previously he used to be a good counter to Centaur before the Stampede Ags, which means that he can now face 2 Fishers.
Yeah.
Which is going to be maybe will come into play later in the game.
So we'll see. So they do have a lot of stuns actually. It might be hard to get a good Crystal Maiden out. Depends on the change of initiation.
Yeah. The big thing that we've got to ask now is how many mangoes are going to be bought at the beginning of the game. Some very mana dependent heroes coming up. Mango is obviously the most OP item of the new patch. So we're going to have to see where that goes with regular mango checks.
We shall see.
Cambridge burning through the reserve time now on this ban. They're not sure who they're doing it for. No, they've got a final pick first. Burning through the reserve time on this pick. Okay, they've got the Storm
Radiant
Spirit.
team pick.
It's an interesting choice. There's already quite a lot of lockdown on the
I thought they were going to
opposite
pick
team.
up. I thought they were going
Dire
to
team
TA.
ban.
Abab mostly plays farming mid, so the TA actually does really well against Storm Spirit. And they can go even with CS or TA, probably comes out ahead overall.
Yeah, with no real way to burn through the refraction charges just
No,
yet.
not really, to be honest.
Maybe an urn on the
10
Vengeful
seconds
Spirit,
remaining.
Spirit Breaker.
If the maiden and the ogre do a lot of roaming, the Storm Spirit might have a really
Radiant
hard
team
time. He
ban.
ran out an anti-mage, so I don't think Tianyu was going to pick that, to be honest. He doesn't really like farming heroes. And
Dire
I'm not really
team
sure.
pick.
I think they need an offlane, actually.
Okay, so Cambridge going for two very mobile heroes to go with the Spirit Breaker here. They
Radiant
really
team
want to play
pick.
around and try and pick off lone heroes here.
The slide might be a problem, actually. I mean, they got 3 stuns, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They've got a decent amount of AoE, good general lockdown, and a lot of burst from the Ogre and the TA, obviously,
Yeah.
as well as the double edge.
Yeah.
Definitely potential for Storm to die almost immediately in these other fights.
Yeah, sure.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm not sure what he's going to. I'm not sure what he's going
5
to do for
seconds
last turn. He
remaining.
might pick another offlaner and then put into a safe lane, or he might just pick a safe lane hero for himself.
Reserve
He might
time.
get Bristleback.
Yeah, Bristleback's looking really strong for some of the new items coming up.
If I had to guess, he'd get Bristleback now. I think. Or Weaver. Either Bristleback.
Bristleback can be good, although he is a little bit weak against the Slark in those prolonged engagements,
Yeah.
where Slark can really build up some stacks of shit.
But then conversely, Bristleback can go up stacks of plus
That's true.
and they can't be purged by Dark Pack either, so it's actually quite good. It's actually quite good counter.
Both teams looking strong so far with a lot of CC, a lot of heroes that could snowball pretty well, and of course some nice heroes with some of the new items and spells coming in with the Centaur as well.
They're going to take their time to get this last thing. Yeah, they pick a Weaver.
Okay, that's a fairly mobile hero.
I'm going to predicting that.
So look at these two teams now. Do you give anyone an advantage in the early or late game?
I think in the early game, I don't know. I think they're going to play quite greedy. They're probably going to jungle the maiden, and then give sustain to the rest of the team. They might build up stacks with the TA as well, with ancient stacks and the jungle stacks with the CM. So I think they'll be quite efficient in the early game.
It'd be interesting to see if they do put that Centaur safe lane and let the Weaver go offlane. You'd have a good time against the Spirit Breaker compared to a Weaver who might struggle a bit more.
In the mid and late game, the Storm Spirit and the Slark might be a problem. They don't have hard CC.
Yeah, they've got a lot of animations that can
10
get dodged
seconds
and
remaining.
scouted out by the Slark and the Storm. And of course, there's always that
5
good
seconds remaining.
counter initiation from the Earthshaker and Venge coming in as well, if they do catch them.
Here we are. All right.
Right,
Game 1, boys.
here we go. No technical
We
problems.
have the Oxford side here on Radiant, and we have the Cambridge side here.
Prepare
Okay.
for
If you wanna-
battle.
So on Cambridge, we've got Bertha playing Slark, who'll be going safe lane with Bird. Probably looking like a defensive tri lane with Nerf on the Venge. OS going top with them, probably going to rotate to mid afterwards. And off lane is Kingfisher, who's going down, looking like he's going to try and place a ward and then maybe try and meme a rune out of Oxford.
I'll be interested. I think they're gonna. Yeah, they might. There's a mango. There it is.
Where's the mangoes?
There you go.
Cambridge, already disappointing. No mangoes at all on their team. That's probably going to give them a lower percentage chance of winning this game, I'm going to say.
It'll be a big plus up. They're thinking about it. I don't think that's very defensive. I think by Oxford. I think Oxford are at least going to secure.
30 seconds to
Yeah.
battle.
We see Spirit Breaker managing to block the pull camp. It wasn't spotted out by Oxford, so we'll see if they manage to reward that if they want to. Meanwhile, action top route, it looks like. As Weaver's considering going in and diving for it. Still 12 seconds to go.
Well, they frostbite off the Earthshaker puts down the fish.
Earthshaker is close to fish just on the CM.
The
Bit of a mistake there.
The Oak is taking a lot of damage. I think Cambridge is going to get this right.
Yeah.
So
So clearly the runes prioritised for the Storm Spirit there.
Tianyu thinks about diving, but then they back off. The Courier's there. I think they get the Courier.
Dyer's courier.
Good, nice job there from Oxford.
Cambridge is looking a little bit nervous right now, not really knowing what they're doing.
What a great start. I
Going
think
out themselves a bit early in that fight.
yeah, that's I've scrolled straight away from that career. So this is going to be a very difficult lane to start. And the Crystal Maiden is just going to jungle pretty happily away. Yeah, they are doing 2 lanes.
That courier did only die with sentries on it. It didn't have his bottle yet, so there's a possibility that he will be able to get a bottle, maybe throw it after one of the supports. He will probably be needing it very quickly against this TA.
See an aggressive 2 lane here on top.
OUES nicely got there by Fisher, but Earthshaker could be in trouble himself.
They stack the stuns. I think the Oaks can be able to walk away.
Yeah.
He does actually pop his mango and throw out another ignite. They take a lot of damage.
Strong mango usage there.
Yeah, very much so. They are rusted down.
They're not looking too coordinated on the Cambridge side here. Letting Weaver pretty much do what he wants, trying to focus down the big tanky ogre.
Meanwhile on mid, we see TA pretty much being Stone Spear on CS. That's what we expect, I think.
Yeah, I think you definitely expect TA to win this matchup for the first 6 levels and beyond, like I'd say. I know that OS particularly hates playing against TAs, just because his heroes tend to be quite farm orientated as well, and TA is pretty good at stopping that, both with harass and damage.
Continue getting very aggressive here on the supports.
Yeah. In our lane we see a little bit of trading between Spirit Breaker and Centaur. Probably not much action going to be going on here. Maybe a few lucky bashes or a lucky stun to get a kill there. It's definitely top lane that's going to be the interesting one to watch here.
I mean, the Centaur is dropping a bit low here. Maybe the Spirit Breaker mans up against the Centaur. We see a first blood come out that way. The range is going to rotate to get in the room. This lack of courier is what really hurt the Storm Spirit as well.
It really is, yeah.
His follow's sitting in base, and there's nothing you can do about it. And they're going to secure bottom room.
He's doing what he can to keep up with farm, but he's going to start suffering now in the next couple of minutes as he waits for his bot to come out.
Pretty. Oh.
Slav already burning through the Great play by Kingfisher there to get away from that.
Just about
looking dead.
They trade pretty much evenly there. They're both really low.
Yeah, both burning through most of their regen. Kingfisher still with a few tangos.
Nice play there, actually.
Looks like Crystal Maiden's coming in with a sentry ward, looking to deal with this pull, or maybe find a ward protecting these things off them. Meanwhile, in top lane, Slark's used all of his regen at level 3, so he's going to be having some trouble here against Weaver.
It's a hard lane. All he's got is Stout Shield. It's pretty difficult, actually. He's taking a lot of magical
Not a lot Venge can do here to harass them out of lane.
Not at all. And Adab getting pretty aggressive there on mid as well. Diving a bit under the tower.
Earthshaker has picked up some sentries now, so they might be looking for a kill on this Weaver.
They ping them out. They know the supports are there. They double sentry.
Sentries down.
They're going to try and go
They're going for it. That's a nice pounce.
Well, I think this is going to be fast.
They get the stun as well. That's going to be it. Weaver goes down for first.
And they are going to get the
heroes.
time kill on the bench. So
Yeah, return kill for Yoga.
Meanwhile, they get the center. There's going to be a kill here on the bottom. Boom, there he goes. So, also pulling a little bit ahead though at the early stage.
Yeah. What do you think of the Spirit Breaker build? Do you prefer to build the charge or the bash first?
I think you max bash first because you need the damage. I think to be able to charge people down. There's no damage. There's no damage at all on charge if you max that first. So you need to be able to burst people down. You're just not going to do anything.
It looks like Spirit Breaker's asking some help here from the Vengeful Spirit.
Yeah, I think that's a wise choice actually because they can't.
Not really doing much in top lane anyway.
Exactly. There's nothing they can accomplish.
Centaur has got his trackers up now though, so he will be a lot harder to harass.
Getting aggressive there on the Spirit Breaker on bottom lane. This laning stage, I think, is really working out very well for the Radiant.
Yeah, I definitely think that's pulling ahead. They're getting their objectives done, they're getting the farm on the TA and the Weaver that they want.
The Slark has 4 CS.
Slark's having a really sad time in lane.
Yeah, exactly. And they'll probably get stacks up as well for none. And the Maiden is going to rotate her into bottom.
Yeah, this is all with the Maiden in the jungle as well.
They get the kill on the center. Couldn't TP away in time.
Yeah, the DD giving them enough damage there to go on the Centaur.
Oh, how about here in trouble?
It's a nice
Nice
cover.
dodge. Can you turn this? Or instant boxes trap. I think she's just going to get the
Yeah.
easy
There's
one.
no pressure on the Earthshaker.
The smart's around, but he's not going to get there in time.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do here.
But the Space Cow is going to get run now after that.
Start picking up the Quelling Blade to help him with the spot sitting against the Weaver. He's already got his Aquila.
They're going to try and pick up this meter.
Spirit Breaker charging through mid to top.
I'm not sure
Gonna
that's
see him
smart. They're
going
going to
for
see
it.
him go through mid. They
Might
might
even get stunned on the tower, yeah.
But what are they doing?
Oh.
It's a big mistake.
Especially with they thinking just beats here.
They will be able to disengage just a
Natural tank on this Spirit Breaker.
very tanky. If they'd stunned him on the tower, I think he would have been dead. So that was a very risky play for Spirit
You
Breaker.
even tankier at level 5 than Thunder Sentinels. Obviously one of the highest strength gains in the game, although he has got a bit of a low side.
Or they, he's got to be careful.
Burning through those refraction charges.
He's
Storm Spirit's looking for this kill. With his big
Yeah, they couldn't get him there. He had nailed the refraction. He was fine. He's going to go treads on the TA. So I think he's going to move into a Desolator perhaps.
Crystal Maiden's now got her boots up and she's looking to go a little bit more aggressive possibly if she hits level 5.
He's just going to place I think he's going to place a safe ward against Spirit Breaker to dodge any charges.
What do you think? Is Crystal Maiden going to try and build a minus, do you think? Or
Non usually does build minus, but it'd be hard to tell. I'm not sure, to be honest.
to be honest, he could if he wanted to, but I think it'd be more beneficial if they push their advantage in this early game. They're getting everything done. They can really force this slot to the Storm Spirit.
It could be a fast burn instead of a minus. So there's so many other things you can do as well.
We were just thinking about going top there, watered away by the Earthshaker.
Could be quite aggressive, I think. We can give it feedback.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting it. We are going to see the Ogre rotate. We see the Ogre
The problem
rotate.
is that this might be slightly closer to the person that's not using the headset.
Okay.
Is that you or? It's okay.
Okay.
If you can go a bit closer.
And during those technical difficulties, the Weaver is going to go down on top.
Yeah, we missed the most important kill of the early game so far.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's a big kill for Radiant.
Dire's structures are fortified.
And was the start that got that kill as well. He's up to his treads now if he wants them. Bot lane, Spirit Breakers.
Going pretty calm.
Yeah, Sapphire's going for a little bit of chip damage there. He knows he can afford it with his tranquil boots.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
How big Alec is going to go, not how big is the correct answer.
Just remains securing this top room for TA to DB. Could be potentially another kill either mid or top for TA now.
If they do a smoke, they can probably get an easy kill with this support on top.
I think you're right. Especially when Slark is only level. Oh, he's just hit those.
Arban's probably just going to do his ancient stack, to be honest. Or with his DD.
Yeah, some nice stacking happening.
This is what I mean. They win the laning stage. They not only win the laning stage without even one of their supports, they also manage to get a lot of stacks on. So Arban will be so rich.
Cambridge have a couple of medium stacks in the jungle. Oxford have an ancient and a hard and a medium, so it's a little bit of advantage there for Oxford. Especially as their heroes can clear those stacks a lot quicker than the Cambridge ones.
The Ogre Magi now does get level 6.
That could be a big turning point. He can really shut down some of those supports with his burst.
He's getting very aggressive.
Sentry has been dropped by Venge. It's a little bit away from the lane. It's not going to pick up much action.
They are stacking the ancients one more time, so I think Arban will look to farm that probably imminently with his DD. Get a lot of money that way. And that'll probably be Nom's level 6 as well. Yeah, he's going to move into the ancients now. Just give a big farm. Still a bit of feedback.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do. Maybe that's a bit better. The Centaur getting quite close to his blink now. Probably about 700 gold away from his blink. So then he'll start to rotate out for safe blink then. And then they'll start to make a lot of big plays. The Storm Spirit is thinking about doing...
stealing some stacks in the jungle now.
Yeah.
Obviously, he doesn't like the safe lane. He's letting Earthshaker get a bit of farm towards his blink as well.
Meanwhile, Abba pulling really far ahead on their one. I think the Centaur
Centaur is in trouble, but it's a stampede.
He runs. They've got TPs. They're going to try and disengage now.
Definitely a disengage there. Storm may be in trouble here as well. Ignite hits him.
And they zip away.
Earthshake gets TP'd in, possibly a counter engage. Looking to possibly reboost, but no, nothing comes of it.
Nothing happens there.
A lot of TPs forced though. Not really much lost in terms of cooldown. Stampede.
Abab's got a haste rune. They're going very aggressive here on the bench. Well, this is an easy bench kill, I think.
Yeah, Venge loses her life there. Weaver, nice time lapse there to get back to full up.
I think the Slug's dead now as well.
Slug's in trouble.
Now down he
the
goes.
contact, which can obviously go under attack trouble here.
Dyer's top
Such a low
tower is
HP
under
base.
attack.
Weaver's got to get out of there. He's going to take so much damage. Oh, he gets out.
There's the sentry ward there.
That's 10 is done.
They are fighting just beyond the sentry ward range right now.
Oh, he gets sprayed so many times. It's so unfortunate. The Earthshake is coming out the back. They beat him out.
He is spotted out by the wards there.
They need to disengage. Can they burst down the Weaver? He
catch
crosses
the Weaver.
6. I think he's going to go
Oh,
down.
that's a nice space capture. The Bishop blocks him out. Excellent.
He gets it up.
Yeah, excellent there.
Well, the
The
Earthshake is
Earthshake
going to pay the
will fall
price.
returns to TA.
Can he not the Storm
I think
Spirit?
she cleans up here. I don't think either of these guys have gone away. Slot comes in though.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Slot picks up the TA kill in return. That's a pretty
Dyer's
big kill for
bottom
Slot.
tower is under
Nice
attack.
kill. Oh, it's on the Spirit Breaker.
Abab getting absolutely hammed there. I
Yeah.
think it's over again.
See, it's just how dangerous those early levels of refraction can be.
He's taking a lot of damage now, but he's
Oh, yeah,
getting
you're in
it
trouble
now.
now.
Down he goes.
Slot looking to catch up a bit on his net worth. Falling well
Dyer's
behind.
bottom tower
Maybe
is
part
under
of the Weaver,
attack.
actually, considering his poor start. It's actually not too bad.
TA pulling well ahead of everyone there, almost double the net worth for the next rate of the next Dire player.
She has a lot of kills. She has 3 kills and all those ancient stacks. Like you'd expect the TA to be quite far ahead. And she is going to go Desolator now to try and burst down those supports and try and take towers really quickly. Soothe Storm Spirit trying to catch up. He's quite far away from his orchid. The Venge I think is going to go down the approach. So trying to get little tank instead. The Venge still doesn't have a level 6. He had the Centaur
Blink
had
used on
Blink.
the Centaur, he's revealed.
Yeah, so I think he should go gank with that now. He should leave lane and go start messing stuff up. It's
Yeah.
4 minute blink timing.
The TA with the Stampede and a Blink Centaur can be enough to kill almost every support on the map if they get it right.
That'll be easy kills all over the map. Oh, he baited the stuff there for Space Guard. Alec playing with his mind. And the bench does actually have level 6 now. Drops a nice level there. Not much action happening.
Dyer's middle
Heroes looking
tower
to
is
farm
under
up after
attack.
not great late stage. They are gonna. Abab is gonna look to pressure towers here. There's gonna be a rotation with the bench. It's just not gonna do much.
TA already closing in on that Desolator that you talked about earlier.
There you go, and there it is. I think they can take this tower pretty easily. I mean, if the bench gets out of position here, she's just gonna die.
Spirit Breaker. Oh, the backing is real. Spirit Breaker takes down the Centaur with some nice
They're
Dyer's
gonna
damage.
be able to turn this around, right? Or maybe not actually. Somebody cancels their
Oh, we're
TP.
looking for another and another.
Come on, can he do it?
That's,
There he goes.
that's the double cast.
Meanwhile, TA just going ham on the Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit is looking very sad here against his TA.
Double
Oh, so much
kill.
damage, and she gets a double kill there.
He does buy out before he dies though, so he doesn't lose too much in terms of farm.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
We do get a kill on the Crystal Mage, so it's not all bad. But,
Obviously with the new patch changes that will be worth almost nothing to them.
yeah, that's true, because she's not far up on the level.
She is number 5 in that bomb chart. as you'd
Dyer's
expect.
middle
Easy
tower
tower
has
up here.
fallen.
Abab actually farming out his
Radiant's
mine.
middle
7K net
tower
worth
is
in
under
14
attack.
minutes.
Yeah,
Really
huge,
strong.
huge farm.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
I think they're going to look
Dyer's structures are fortified.
This Weaver's going to be getting he's actually taken a couple of points in stats over Shikuchi. He's going to go. They
He
ping him
probably
out.
wants to tank out a bit more, avoid that burst damage from the Earthshake and Venge combo.
I think they're gonna try and go on the Slark here. I don't know if the Slark knows. They don't have a ward.
Not feeling safe, he's got his ult
no,
up,
there
but
was a
the
ward.
Centaur Blink could
Oh,
be
shit.
enough to kill him.
There's a ward here. Oh, they're going.
Yeah,
They're
Venge
going.
is taking up the attack as well.
Oh, they can't get him. The Storm Spirit position
Storm is going to.
Stunts come out.
That's the
It's
best.
going to get passed down.
Huge.
How about the tar? He absolutely
Double
explodes the
kill.
no strike. The TA has a hater of that.
Mega kill. Triple kill.
Damage.
Ultra kill. Double kill.
Underneath their T1 tower there.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Level 14 TA.
Yeah, and he's just getting two
Dyer's
shots in there
top
just
tower
outside
has
the fight
fallen.
at the beginning.
Earthshaker exploded to a Nog Strike, showing the real power of a TA if you stack for her these days. She's a real monster, actually.
Yeah. And Ogre is now about to hit level 10, so we will start seeing the bloodlust coming out of TA as well. Only make things worse for Cambridge.
And they're even going to steal the stacks.
Dyer's
That
top
brings out the
tower is
stacks.
under attack.
So that's going to be even more fun. Easy fun.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
This fight's going incredibly well for Oxford. They're really pressing their farm advantage.
Ogre building into probably one of the new items, Guardian Greaves.
Dyer's
Interesting
bottom
item.
tower is under
Best thing about
attack.
it is the bonus armor passive, I think.
I think the best thing about it is the strong dispel. Like if they get silenced or like minus armor debuffs, they can instantly fight it off, which is a really strong
That's
skill.
also true.
I think
Very strong item overall, obviously quite expensive still.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
he's working towards his mech
I
with
think
the
it has-
machines already up.
Is it a 2k gold recipe? I can't remember.
1600, yeah.
Yeah, it's really expensive. But it does do a lot. This is actually a very tanky Weaver going stats instead of Gemini.
Yeah, it's a very tanky team overall.
Yeah. Difficult to burst down.
Crystal Maiden picking up the Bracer and the Ogre Club.
Yeah, you can't burst her down. She's getting straight BKB.
He's actually got more
Radiant's middle
health
tower
than
is
the
under
Earthshaker now,
attack.
despite being only one level up.
It's a sad Earthshaker there. They don't look really engaged. I think they get one good blink. And,
Dyer's
that's gonna
bottom
be it.
tower is under
Lots of
attack.
just looking to maintain the momentum, take
Dyer's
objectives,
bottom
take
tower
chances if
has
they see
fallen.
them.
They're going to give away that
Radiant's
tower. I
middle
think they can
tower
probably
is
go
under
Roche
attack.
Or they might need to push. They might like to push out of the way and go Roche. But this will be an easy Roche if also chooses to
Do
take it.
have the option for an extremely quick Rocher with the TA.
But they know. It's really risky.
Cambridge know they want to do something about it, but they're not sure. They don't want to commit just yet.
I mean, they have to go really soon. That's
They've
what
got the sentry down. They know that the Oxford team have vision of them where they are now.
TNU's trying to create space. Well, they do get him on the wrong side.
Average is still there.
Are they going to try and steal?
Roshan has
I
fallen
don't
to
think
the
so.
Radiant.
Oh, I get him on top of the
Storm in the wrong place there.
Oh, they're
Now space.
He is good.
Oh, this is a
That's
disaster.
going to push.
Then Schlops is going to break up. Everyone's on the cliff. It's a cliff party. Centaur happy to give his life there for 2 kills on pretty.
That's going to be a mech now on Ogre
And
Magi
Davis.
pretty much done.
Oxford.
He gets one more last hit and he has a mechanism. On your 4th position Ogre Magi.
Yeah. Things not looking good at all for Cambridge here.
Yeah. 18-minute mech on a support is bad news.
Slark
Dyer's
looking
middle
towards
tower
getting
is
a
under
Shadow Blade
attack.
now. He's got his Shadow Amulet up already. He's farming stacks in the jungle. Oxford are just taking tower like a machine, burning through all these towers.
What the hell is that Storm doing? That's so risky.
Storm's
Dyer's
looking
middle
to
tower has fallen.
maybe bait a reaction.
Yeah. They just
With the
ignore
behind
him.
him.
They just take the towers. I think they can take bottom tower now as well. The wave is already pushed in.
Good discipline there from Oxford not to jump on that storm when they could see that Earthshaker was missing off the map.
There's 2 heroes here. I think they can burst this tower down. Earthshaker does not have a blink. It's actually quite close. He's like 700 gold away. Yeah, they're going to stall out that push, but this tower is not one for the world. They're going to try and push it in. So that they can another stall Fisher there. I think it's a bit of a waste doing that because you need the Fisher during the fight to counter engage.
It's
Just
true.
delaying the creep wave isn't worth it.
I think that the feeling they have, I guess,
Dyer's
is that
bottom
they're not
tower is under
really
attack.
going to be taking fights without Slark there
Dyer's
anyway, unless
structures
they
are
get
fortified.
gone on. And he's got a Soul Ring anyway, so it's not a huge amount
Dyer's
of.
bottom tower has
What's
fallen.
that?
Now it is, but it wasn't a huge amount of mana cost.
Yeah. And they're probably going to rotate top now, I think, as well. They do manage to get a Shadow Blade on the slot, but is it going to do a lot at this point? And then we may be able to get 1 kill out of it, but I don't think it's going to snowball at this point.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that he's going to get any solo pickoffs with the Radiant team just looking to stay together and take these towers. Weaver already very close to his Lincoln Sphere, only looking for Recipe now. That will obviously help a lot against the Venge and against the
Do
Spirit
also look to
Breaker.
go high ground now, 20 minutes. Oh, that Storm makes a bit of a mistake there, takes a lot of damage. This tower takes a bit of a beating actually. Down to 3/4 HP already. Absolutely
They
melting.
do still have the Aegis on the TA for another few minutes. They've got two more minutes on that.
Oh, they've locked the TA. The Space Guard goes in.
We've got the Aegis. Weaver gets his time lapse.
Weaver gets time, the Centaur goes in. Echo Storm is used. Crystal Ball is out, he's going down. Oh, they might have a shake up and everyone's dead. The CM might go down, but then what? The mass buyback, and I think they're still going to get the tower.
Dyer's
Maybe
middle
even Rax, to
tower
be
has
honest.
fallen.
Yeah, they just can't defend with the items they've got right now against this TA. It's far too
This
scary.
Rax is melting. And this Rax is not long for the world. Nothing they can do, I think. Maybe they die for the Rax.
And the cooldowns on Radiant really
Dyer's
not
middle
very long.
barracks have
They're going to be
fallen.
looking to go straight into another tower push or even another Rax push.
Well, that's it. Oh, it's fine. There he goes.
Earthshaker not
3
just
side blades. Enough to bring down Earthshaker.
Dyer's middle barracks have
He's
fallen.
now lost 1,000 gold on his progress towards his blink. He's not going to be getting that anytime soon.
I mean, this game is over, to be honest.
It would take a miracle for that to come back into this.
They got Blade
Both
now.
3-2
Even the Slark can't take down anybody very much.
if they want to have a chance. Slark in the jungle now looking for a pick on a solo hero. All he's going to find is a Centaur.
Dyer's
They,
top
I mean, they
tower
can't.
is under
You
attack.
You can't kill Abba.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
At this point, even the Crystal Maiden's probably too tanky to burst down quickly enough,
They'll just blow you up.
especially with the Stampede available.
Nice plans.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, the Slark goes on the. Slark goes to the TA, but actually misses the pass to the TA. Weaver's going to time lapse. The Storm goes in. And he's done enough damage to
There's the
hit.
Stampede.
The Stampede is
They're
there.
going to look to re-engage.
TA is godlike, but she's going
Storm's in
mad.
trouble.
She hides the BKB. She's going big. I don't think they can do
Dyer's
anything.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, that's like almost done. but they
Radiant's
will get the
bottom
tower.
tower is
Possibly the
under
Only
second.
one
attack.
kill there for Oxford, but obviously they don't really care about that. They're just going to take these backs and probably the
Dyer's
base as
top
well.
tower
Objectives
has
to sort
fallen.
the mass. The Slark pops the Invis, but they do have a Shadow Blade, so he has to be careful. This is really risky.
Dyer's
Yeah,
top
they do have a
barracks
sentry
have
down.
fallen.
Where's
Dyer's
the Slark?
top
The Slark's
barracks
coming
are
up from
under
behind. They
attack.
call good
There's the
play.
GG. 22 minutes GG there.
Dyer's top barracks have fallen.
Watson really showing what they can do.
Radiant victory.
And now we have it. Game 1.
So yeah, clearly some targeted fans there from Cambridge. Oxford just thought, we don't care, we're going to do what we want, we're going to go aggressive in lane anyway and just push on momentum the whole time.
Impressive display of skill there. 760 GPM.
760 GPM on that TA.
Too easy.